Those goblins are downright sly.
You're awful!
How the hell are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Help me out, friend.
I swear he voted clean over my head. Everyone knows goblins are coming.
Watch it!
Bro, I swear, no matter what age my kids are, dude, they all fight. All of them. Okay, how do I, like, chop down trees and shit? I don't want fine timber, dude. Oh, okay. shit. If there's arrows just sitting there, I'm gonna take them. I think that's 5, so I think I gotta do 6 more. What is that? Oh, potatoes. I'll take those. Take a potato. Alright, screw it. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, we'll chop down these 2 trees. Oh, there's an ore deposit right there too. I'm gonna go hit that up. Oh shit, shit! Oh, you dirty bastard. Okay, we'll chop up both of these big dudes. Going. This is wild, dude. Like this is some like Final Fantasy 14 shit going on. Chop this thing up? Nope. Alright, let's go get this ore deposit really quick.
This was entirely avoidable. Oh,
Oh,
great.
was it?
This again.
Okay, let's go chop down those big ass trees now. I see some big old pondo pines over here. I wonder, hold on. Ah, it won't let me chop up the little trees. But we do got some big boys right here. Big old pondo pines. Yeah, you can tell, look at the bark. That's a ponderosa pine. And see like the oranges, like that, it's like gray, and it's got these weird spots of like orangish coloring. Yeah, that's a pondo. Or, that's weird. It's got like cedar leaves, but a pondo. Yeah, see, look, okay. See the leaves? Those are the needles from a cedar tree. But the bark is a ponderosa pine. Or I think maybe no, not a digger pine. But this is definitely a pondo pine tree with cedar leaves or cedar needles. And then these right here would be like, I think this is valley oak right here. Valley oak, and then, yeah, see, same thing. Like they got the barks and the needles mixed up. I know it's not that big a detail. Oh, there you go. There's some like, I think it's like gray oak. That would be like gray oak or blue oak. This would be like live oak or valley oak. With the leaves, I think it'd be probably live oak or valley oak maybe, or live valley oak. And then you have like gray oak in the background over there. These little bushy fucking trees right here. It's weird because this is almost like a North American like tree culture. What is that? Because I think most of these, and I think these are marigolds right here. They're like purple marigolds. And I don't know what they're called in the game. I'm just saying in reality. No. Dude. I hate it when it goes rolling down the hill, dude. Alright, let's go cut up some of these pondo pines. Yeah, pondo pines grow like that too. Well, a lot of coniferous trees do. Super tall and skinny like that. And then if you see a tree like that, but it splits at the top, and it's got like, it kind of like looks like that right, oh hold on, like that right there would be one tree, and see how it has like the two tops coming up, but they both come out of one tree. It's what you call a codominant. And those are super fucking dangerous. If you have them around your house, it is recommended that if they are within 2.5 times the height of the tree within your house, it's highly recommended that you take them down. And the reason why is because when you have that codominant top, a lot of the times one of them will get weak and develop a fracture, and it breaks out of the tree and it shoots off like a missile, because all like the bushiness, it like drops and it bounces out, and it goes flying down like a fucking missile. I'm not saying that it flies thousands of feet away. It just, you know, it breaks, and from the pressure of falling and breaking and bouncing away from the tree, you know, it can go pretty far away. You don't want them around your house. Typically with like where I live, so these kind of trees right here, their root system kind of mirrors the tree, right? It looks like just like an upside down version of the tree. So it's got the tap root that goes way down, and then it's got all these roots, and it's just like an upside down version of the tree. Right, but like oak, their root system is they have a tap root that goes down, but their roots grow along the surface. So a lot of times, like what's happening in my area right now, moisture can get trapped in pockets on the ground around the surface, like in like little puddles and stuff, and it does something to the roots. It like makes the root, like, you know how if you're like working out in the rain, you get trench foot. It's kind of the same thing, not exactly, but I don't want to say it makes the roots like soggy, but they can get infections and stuff like that. And a lot of times certain types of oaks will like multi-stem, so they'll have like one stump, but there'll be like 4 or 5 trees growing out of that one stump. And like, let's say you have a pocket like that, and there's all these trees growing up out of the one stump. Well, there's a pocket that develops right there, and a lot of times like a hole will develop there from like insects or fucking ground squirrels or whatever. And even if there's a little dimple there and water builds up there, it becomes stagnant, and it can infect the tree as well, and it'll cause the oak tree to just fall right over. It happens it's been like over the past 5 years, it's happened a lot where we live, where the oak trees just like fall over. I don't know exactly what causes it. I didn't get that far. It was just kind of broken down simply for me that usually oak roots are really fucking sturdy, but because the amount of moisture and then like extreme moisture and the extreme dryness that we've had over the past few years, oak trees aren't really, they either do like really good when it's dry all the time, or they do really good when it's wet all the time. But going from like extreme dry to extreme wet to extreme dry to extreme wet, it fucks with the root system. And it's kind of scary because, dude, we'll have a big ass tree like this. Like a year and a half ago, I was out in the backyard talking to my aunt on the phone, right? And we had a huge ass 4-stem oak, you know, and each tree that came out of this one stem was like this big. Or actually the 2 biggest were about that big. And then the other 2 were a little bit smaller, right? And they all 4 grew up out of the one stump that was like this big around. And I was talking to my aunt on the phone, and all of a sudden I heard like this cracking and snapping, and I was like, what the hell? I thought it was like a turkey in the tree above me. And I look up and I see the canopy of 2 of them, they just broke off and fell over, and they started colliding with another canopy. But if it wouldn't have been for it like coming into contact with that other tree, I wouldn't have known, and it would have landed right on me. It scared the shit out of me. My aunt was on the phone. She said it sounded like somebody shot it when it hit the ground. She said it sounded like somebody shot a shotgun. There was another time too. A lot of my coworkers, well, there was 4 of us. Oh, no, there was 3 of us that day. But we were standing there like bullshitting on break. And there was a tree that... Are you kidding me? That's what you call a widowmaker right there. Or a hanger. But we were standing like this right here. You know, by a tree that was about this size, yeah. Like compared to the normal human. And we were just standing there cracking jokes with each other, and then all of a sudden we heard like, you know, like an old door. We started hearing something like that, and all 3 of us were like, what the hell is that sound? And then we saw the tree falling right towards us. And dude, it was fucking scary, because it's not just like the tree that you're trying to get away from, dude. Like we were in an environment where there was a bunch of thick foliage like this, like you couldn't just run through it, and it was downhill like on a steep slope. So one of my coworkers just like ran and dove off to the side, and there was like a 10-foot drop, and he just like dove off the side of it. And my other coworker like balled up, because he was kind of a bigger dude. He just like balled up and went rolling down the hill. Like he just kind of threw himself forward and rolled diagonally down the hill. And then I was to the right of it, and there was a bunch of thick brush like this. So I just ran, and I jumped into the brush and then rolled off to the side and away from it. And that, dude, that was like the stupid... I should have just kept running straight down the hill and then cut right, because I got snagged in the bushes. What is that? What the hell? I didn't drop those, did I? Wow, there's just a sword and shield sitting there? That's fucking wild. Bro, what the fuck, man? Happy, what's that? No, I'm here, but what's going on? What's going on my Epic? Huh? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Happy. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the whole Epic Games thing. Are you asking like, is there an issue with Epic Games or? Because I have no idea. I don't use Epic Games. Dude. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Fortnite's been on the decline for a while. Ah! And since my kids don't play it anymore, I don't, like, all they play is like fucking Roblox and Resident Evil. Ooh. Oh, bummer. Okay. Let's go bring this dude back as timber.
No decent workers.
See, where is he? I think that's them over there. Yep, they're there.
these bugs have for food?
The season's turned. How about a bit of change for yourself?
Let me know if something piques your interest. Let me know if something piques. Take
Did this
care
guy
on your
take
way.
off or something?
A good weapon will save your life on the battlefield.
Well, shit.
A pox on you and yours! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Ho! Hiya! Ho! Ho! Hiya!
Come on, Cliff. Let's let loose a bit tonight, yeah? All right. Right, Andrew, the fuck are you doing? Come on, yeah. Did that raid devil just run you through? You're a jam cake, mate. You want to leak ale? See that? He's leaking already. Come on, he's fine. Thought we must have taken a joke. Fine, really. Just stings a little.
Cliff, and the ancestors, it's good to have you back with us. I feel fortunate.
Right, who's got a story?
The price of knowledge.
Black leather. Upon moments of stew. No more stews, Lane. I'm sick of stew. Ale.
In the air. That's my aim. It takes a long aim. What's going on? What's that? Oh. Lads, it's not my birthday.
Get going! Ho! Run! Yeah! Ah! Ho! Fatta! Hiya! Oh, you want to fight?
Inventory is full.
Hiya!
Connor, what's up, man? Where's my shit? Bro, where the fuck is my chest at? Have you seen the loads of... I watched part of it today, dude, and it looks bad fucking ass, dude. Like, badass.
Hiya!
They were saying, like, this time around, like the first time, they wanted the
Get going.
Umbral realm to look very, like, cold and desolate, and this time they said they wanted it to be like
Yeah.
boiling hot and like beyond miserable.
Hiya!
So like the first time it was more of like a secluded environment, but this time around it's gonna be more like hell on earth.
Hiya!
Oh damn it, I
Papa.
lost all my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rook.
Ho! Ho! Hiya!
Yeah, I didn't like sit and watch it because I had a lot of shit I had to do today. I had to go out. I turned in a bunch of job applications and I went around checking on like other applications that I had turned in.
Go lose yourself.
I can't wait. To be honest too, I'm probably gonna do a playthrough of Mortal Shell at some point in time.
I can't do this anymore. Do it yourself. I don't care about you or this bloody business. You string
You just try touching those jars.
My toe! I'm sick of this.
I've been nothing but good to you.
Oh, you know, you just needed someone to boss around. I quit. Handle this yourself.
Oh,
You ungrateful shite.
of all times the damn kiln blows now.
The kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a
The
troll.
thing
and
is,
then
I
some.
don't know if I'm gonna play it on
Shove anything in
do
there and
Switch
hauling
2
it around
and start
becomes,
from scratch,
well, easy as pie.
or if I'm gonna play
Not
it
something
on
your average
PS5
artificer could dream up.
and just do like New Game
This
Plus
kind
3
of
or
work
something.
isn't as easy as it looks.
I'm not gonna lie,
that
I
blasted
almost started
kiln's
playing
blown
Bloodborne
to bits.
today.
Now what?
I was this
So why
close
haven't you
to
fixed
starting another Bloodborne playthrough
You think it's
today.
that simple?
I've really been itching to play
Fixing it
Bloodborne,
is
and I
easy.
don't know why.
Finding the fuel for it is the real problem.
Either Sekiro or Bloodborne. I'm probably in like the next week or so. I'm gonna start one of those 3 games. I'm either gonna start Mortal Shell from Software, or well, actually, you know what? I still need to finish my my Dark Souls 3 From Software adventure. I wonder if this like blocks it. Oh, what the? I don't get it. No! Fuck! Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's how you do it. You turn the thing until it lights up. Okay.
Don't stand there blocking my view. Quit bothering me. I've got more than enough troubles already. If you're not here to fix the kiln, get out of the way.
May your craft keep you.
lose yourself. Hello.
Of all the rotten.
Oh, that's a bummer. They should have made me use my abilities right here.
The kiln's working again.
Light's blessings and all that.
Okay, fix the dismantled kiln. To assemble the broken kiln, you must arrange the scattered kiln fragments in the correct order. Use the axiom. Okay.
Susan, that is.
There has to be a better way to cancel out of that. Okay, what?
Stone What you do, stranger?
Oh, hello.
No, why is it pulling it backwards? Oh my fucking god, dude.
Have we met?
They really do need
At
to
all?
fix the controls in this game, man.
Don't like your sort.
Why is it not settling down? I mean, dude, that looks like the piece to me.
Hello to you.
Oh shit. Oh, I just found a new form of traversal. Ah.
But tell me, you thought. for this.
So many weak spots in your defense. I'll break you in two. No, in three.
All I got was a pair of boots. Ugh. Fuck. Wait, why can't I still have ingredients. Why can't I fucking make Okay, there was another group of bad guys. Oh wait, what's that? Oh shit, there's a ton of copper ore down here. Hell yeah. Where'd my other piece go? That was stupid. Okay.
Smoke's billowing out the kiln! I can finally craft the pot again!
Oh, okay, it's underneath. That's where it just was. Okay. Ooh, is that grasshopper? Oh, no. Croton?
It's time for Grimnir to shine! You know, Wasn't expecting much from a human. But the kiln's smoking again! I was so startled I nearly cracked my head on a bloody pot. It's working well! No, not just well. Perfectly. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I know. I'll make one just for you. I'll have it made in no time. And you'll not be disappointed, eh? Hold on, pot! Let's see, where should I start? About bloody time! It's finally done! This'll blow his mind for sure.
Is the pot ready?
You're here! Finally! About time. You see that stone pillar? Move it, and a door will open. The pot's down below. Go fetch it yourself. Might take a bit of muscle. With those arms, you shouldn't have much problem.
Thanks.
Talk to that lad over there. He'll show you how it works. What are you doing? Lurking around here won't do a damn thing.
Wonder what I could try next.
What is this place?
Oh, you're the one who fixed the kiln! Well now, this is where the iron pots are tested. Here you've got one of Grimnir's pots. Is that right? I'm telling you, that pot can hold anything, no matter the size or the weight.
Is that possible?
Hard to believe, eh?
But you'll see once you try it out yourself. You won't believe your eyes when you just pop this boulder right in. Go on, take out the pot. Now, lift the boulder, if you can manage it. Feels lighter, doesn't it? Open it again, and the boulder will come right out. Use it whichever way you see fit.
I need to upgrade my stamina bad. Ooh, wait, what is that? Purple shit. Yeah. Why is it only giving me one piece of iron ore? a bummer. I was hoping to find some more of that Azurite shit, but could work. I see me a pumpkin. Why isn't it letting me pick up the pumpkin? Ooh, a radish. Really? Yeah, hold on. Let me go drop that dude's timber off so I can complete that corner.
Hiya! Faster! Ho! Ho! Ja! Ja!
Evil scum!
Shut up, bitch.
Watch it,
Fuck out of
wolf!
my way, 'cause I ain't stopping.
You are a bad person.
You are a piece of shit bitch. Shut up.
Well,
Shut up, Ben Pedersen. I don't give a fuck. See, I do what I want. I do what I want.
Come on in. Looking to refine your gear? If you want something unique, you're welcome at my smithy anytime. If you want something unique, just ask.
Oh, this shit hits hard, dude. Okay, my legs are tired.
If you want something unique, just ask. Stay and see what skill and fire can create. I'll be here, ready for your next job.
Oh.
This forge has restored many fine blades. This forge has restored many fine blades. Stay and see what... If the song of the forge calls, return whenever.
Gunpowder. So which one increases stamina? Like, is there a way to increase stamina? Oh, shit. Okay, so wait, why did I... Okay, well, now we know how to do that. I don't need to do it. Damn. Is there a way to teleport to my camp?
Surely you could spare me one cup. I don't want that ugly ass shield on my back. Ooh, let's go see. So they don't replenish over time, or what? Man, that's stupid. Yeah. Hiya! Ho! Hiya! Claymate!
Where is my mask? I was hoping you could fucking like lead the horse back to your campsite, but I guess not. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I need to go back up and get my, because I'm going to take that Glenmore sword. Usually there's more than that. There's like 4 or 5 spots where the deposits are thick. That's not here.
Yeah. Hiya. Yeah.
Oh shit, nope. Okay. That should
The tanner's short on hides. I suppose I should make an appearance.
Go! Hiya! Hiya!
All right, mate. Clearly a cad.
Beckett's shield right there. Honey, what's up? Yeah. Rosemary.
Greetings to you.
Oh, the spaghetti westerns? Yeah, there's a trilogy with Clint Eastwood. It's Fistful of Dollars for a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And then, of course, Unforgiven.
Run.
Tombstone. What's that movie with John Wayne? True Grit. And then, what's his name? The guy that played the Big Lebowski did the remake. He was in Tron and... What the hell is his name? And then let's see what else. The Magnificent Seven. I'm not really a Western guy though. There's like a few that I like that I'll watch if they're on, like Tombstone, Unforgiven. It's not really a Western, but Last of the Mohicans. Let's see, what else? Dances with Wolves. It's not really a Western either, but Open Range is a good one.
I suppose I should make an appearance. Just the one I was looking for. I have a job for you. I hear bandits have been harassing the apothecary lately. If we step in to help, we're sure to build a good relationship with them. And helping people will also send more work our way. Go to the apothecary, learn what you can about those bandits, and tell them to send word to us if they show their faces.
What's going on?
Cliff, have you seen Jan? He didn't look too good earlier. Came asking for coin, but had the eyes of a kicked pup. I brought him food instead, but now he's up and vanished.
Not a surprise. He's likely causing trouble somewhere.
Yeah, he was,
Cliff, Jan's in trouble.
Real?
He played the villain in a lot of
No
movies.
time to explain. I'll fill you in on the way.
Oh my god, it's 11:52. How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours? What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. I need to head to bed. Bro, last time I looked at my clock, dude, I'd only been streaming for 58 minutes.
Another hour and Jan might not walk out.
Let me see.
Cliff, we don't have much time.
David Carradine was in some westerns too when he was younger. He was also in Kung Fu and
Another hour
Kung
and Jan
Fu:
might
The
not
Legend
walk out.
Continues.
Cliff, we don't have much time.
and Jan might not walk out. Clive, we don't have much time. Another hour and Jan might not walk out. Clive, we don't have much time.
Alright, shut up, dude. Fuck. Yeah, we don't have much time. I know. I'm trying to hurry, dude.
Another hour and Jan might not walk out.
Well, I'm gonna need that. Cliff, we don't
Clive,
have much time.
we don't have much time.
Cliff, we don't have much time. Aye.
Another hour and Jan might not walk out. Clive, we don't have much time. Another hour and Jan might not walk out.
Well, I'm about to fuck this dude up if he doesn't shut up. Like, bro,
Clive,
you can't see that
we
I'm
don't have
fucking
much
busy
time.
right now?
Another hour and Jan might not walk out.
Look at all this stuff that I have, dude. All this useless crap.
Clive, we don't have much time.
Alright, you guys, I need to hop off because dude, I genuinely didn't realize I'd been streaming that long. I thought that it was like at the hour mark, you know what I mean? Like the hour 10 mark. I didn't realize I'd been streaming for 2.5 hours. How do I, oh, okay, here we go. Why
Another
can't
hour
it
and
be
Jan
said?
might not walk out.
God, I've got to go with this guy.
What exactly happened?
Ever hear of the Golden Fist Arena? Big name amongst brawlers.
And he's gonna
Brutal
fucking
place.
ride slow, too.
They settle things fist to fist. No steal allowed. Winner walks off with a portion of the wages. That's where Jan is.
Did he break a rule during a fight?
He'd be better off if that were all it was. He got drunk off his arse and stormed into someone else's match. And of all matches, was the bloody finals. Huge purse riding on it. They had to stop the fight because of him. The arena's demanding compensation for the losses. Even if he had coin, you know Jan, he'd sooner fight every one of them than pay a single silver.
Hiya!
So,
Hiya!
they've locked him up. And it's not just the money.
Oh my
Letting
god,
the man
dude.
who wrecked the final bout walk free would shame the arena. They'll want something from us. Some way to save face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. And if we don't get to him fast, it'll make it worse. He's not the type to sit quietly behind bars.
Yeah.
If we're slow, this could turn ugly.
Maybe I should tell him to lay off the drink.
If he could do that, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What else do you know about the arena?
Big old place. Been around for ages. Draws fighters from all across Pywell looking to test their skills. So naturally, the wagers get sizable.
Hiya!
Becoming the champion of the arena is considered a great honor. but you risk your life in every bout. Last time I went, half the fighters got dragged out maimed beyond repair. Crowds crave bloodshed, and the arena gladly gives it to them. Rumor has it they've got a shortage of fighters on account of near killing every combatant. He's a tough bastard, but even he can't take on an arena full of brawlers.
Go.
Maybe we should have begged coin off Carl.
Run.
No, we can't go spending the camp's fund cleaning up your aunt's messes. If it comes to coin, we'll figure something out. But we ought to try and fix this by ourselves first.
So you did come running, just like your loud little friend said. How very loyal. Your comrade has cost us a large sum of coin. Now back away. No leniency. Not for this.
Should we tell them the offer?
All right. What do you want?
All we need is a crowd whipped into a betting frenzy.
Meaning? One of you goes and fights in his place. It's settled. We'll see you inside.
Okay, there we go. Now. All right, you guys. So, I am having much more fun with this game. It's kind of like, it's like my brain just shut off, and it's like I'm going onto autopilot. Which is weird. But I am having a bit more fun with the game than I thought I would when I played through the first 10 hours or so. I will say I don't think it's like this great, magnificent, wonderful game. Like, I am enjoying it. I will say that I will give it credit. But am I enjoying it in the same way that I did like Expedition 33 or like, let's say, like Sekiro or something like that? No. But am I having fun with the sandbox side of it, and just going out and seeing like what I can do and what limitations I can push and like what combinations of things I can add together? And like, I didn't know that you could fly through the air. I didn't know that you could jump up and boost yourself up in the air a few more times and then glide. I honestly didn't know that you could do that. So to figure something out like that, it makes it a lot funner. And they did, it looks to me like they did something with the graphics. I don't know if they fixed the HDR or something, but the graphics do look much cleaner, and it looks like it transitions much smoother from light to dark and vice versa. Because before, when you would go from like a light area to a dark area with like your lantern, it looked very sloppy, dude. Like you were looking through water or something, and it like shadows and stuff like that weren't rendering properly, and it looked like shit. So it looks like they've done something to fix that, because the graphics do look much cleaner and much better. I don't know what you're talking about, Winnie. There's only one Harry Potter series, and that's it. I won't acknowledge anything else outside of those movies. So if yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Kill the who? Kill the Justice League? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. So as you guys can see, I'm 10 hours in. I'm 21% of the way done with the game. And, I mean, it's definitely a good time killer. Definitely a good time killer. And as I've stated before, if you're into games like Fable and Skyrim and Oblivion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Red Dead Redemption 2, then you're going to love this game. It's going to be right up your alley. I'm not usually into games like this. I don't like the... I usually don't like the limitless open world. I like to flow through alongside a story and all that. Not that I dislike open worlds. I just prefer a much more structured environment when it comes to game playing. You know, games like Castlevania or Dark Souls or the OG God of War, or Devil May Cry. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily something with levels, but with a structured map that you need to navigate your way through. Because that's the whole, like, I've realized about myself that I like the feeling that you get when you're like, man, I can't figure out how to get into the next area. And then, like, you find that key or you find that MacGuffin or that ability, and you're like, oh shit, and it unlocks the new area, you know, like the way that Metroid does. But yeah, it's definitely a fun game. You just gotta power through that first few hours, man, and it's gonna be rough. I'm telling you right now, if you're not used to games like this, like I am, it's gonna be fucking rough. But my opinion of it has dramatically changed about this game, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that the developers are taking into consideration what the fans and the consumers are putting out there. Like, hey, what's going on with this? And they're actually listening and putting that into action. So I can't help but respect that. You know what I mean? You know, CI Games and the people that made No Man's Sky. You know, I really respect when companies do that kind of shit, because it shows that they care about us as the consumer. So, I'm out of here. Yeah, I need to head to bed. Fuck, it's after midnight, dude. Last time I looked at my clock, I swear it was like 10:45, dude. And I was like, oh, cool, I got like 15 more minutes. I should have went to bed like an hour and 40 minutes ago. I'll try to start streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow night. The past couple days, my schedule's gotten kind of thrown out of whack. Yeah, I'll hop on earlier tomorrow night. That way I can stream more freely. The Collector's Edition of the Deluxe Edition of Crimson Desert is up on the channel, as well as another episode of Lego My Lego, in which I go over the Collector's Edition, or the Ultimate Collector's Edition Batmobile from 2006. So be sure to go ahead and go check those out, and then give them a thumbs up, if you would, please. And next I'm going to be building the X-Men, the X-Wing, or whatever, the Batwing, whatever the fuck it's, or not the Batwing, the Blackbird or whatever, the thing that looks like an SR-71. I can't remember the name of it. I'll be building that tomorrow. And I built a little micro Millennium Falcon today, like this, with my son. That was fun. It was like 78 pieces. Until next time, though, you guys have a fantastic, happy, safe, and wonderful night, and I hope to catch you guys again tomorrow with more Crimson Desert, dude, because I'm rather enjoying this game now. So until then,